Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for JaVale McGee.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Green is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Powell in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, McGee out there with Horford, and it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer is right on target.
You have got to chase Shai off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Porter against Horford. Murray kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Murray. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter, and it's good for 2.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Outside, Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The first one falls. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Now here's Curry, and let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce, and when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Curry on the wing. Shoots over Powell. Curry's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The drive by Green, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Shoots over McGee. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Pass to Murray. Outside, Horford. Inside, Durant. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now here's Powell. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Oh, that's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Murray finds KD. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Horford. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Curry. Horford in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Durant the pass to Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Indiana leading. Pass to Green. Rejected by Murray. Now here's Curry all alone. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got his second bucket tonight. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Green with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Curry kicks to Murray. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Lobbed up there for Powell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, put it in Powell's vicinity and he will finish with authority. That's nice.
And Murray's got the ball here for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Pass to Curry for the 3. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going,
And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Powell, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, Powell with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Horford.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Porter pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Jokic. Al Horford with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Curry dishes to Murray. Fires at the elbow. And the shot falls short this time.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Porter. He had 15 points last outing. Offensive rebound. Jokic. McGee with the block.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Horford against Porter. Pass to Curry. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Bucks. Robert Covington comes in for Al Horford. And a change for the Pacers. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Durant against Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Over Curry. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Durant the pass to Covington. Right side Curry. Pass to KD. Now here's Olynyk. Jokic defended. That one good for two. And the Bucks lead by 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Good on the triple. Green's got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
The Bucks making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. And Middleton subbed in for Porter. Middleton against Covington. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
Here's McLaughlin. The wide open look for Durant. Gets a very good look and converts. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Murray. On defense, the Bucks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's McLaughlin. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Durant, that's good.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Caldwell Pope finds Nurkic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And here is Green. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to Middleton. Stolen by Durant. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Outside, Covington. Pass to Durant. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Olynyk.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Nurkic.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside, Covington. Pass to KD. Off target with his 3.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Now Middleton for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Craig against Caldwell Pope. Craig passes to Covington. Back to Craig. Pass to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. He's got 13.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Indiana, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Good on both. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Now here's Curry. Last game we saw him score 32. P.J. Tucker is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Curry. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Middleton can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. It's Curry outside, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Morris. After the basket by Milwaukee. They get it again.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Now, here's Tucker. He has yet to score. The shot by Curry, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Morris finds Jokic. Shoots over Curry, and it's Jokic missing. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the 76ers. Curry passes to Murray. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Jokic with his screen on Covington. He had a nice open look right there. Prince has got it all tied up now for Indiana. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Al Horford is checked in for Milwaukee. Kevin Durant comes in for Robert Covington. Now, here is Morris. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Jokic rising up.
How about the execution and pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
Murray looking around. Curry wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Murray against Morris. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, you love the opportunity seized by Monte Morris. That three-point shot, highly valued.
Horford kicks to Olynyk. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Stephen Curry.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And here are the Pacers now. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Horford. Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Outside, Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Porter's checked in for Taurean Prince. Norman Powell comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Morris. Horford finds McGee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Horford no luck. Last outing for Indiana, they won that game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Outside, KD. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Jokic. The shot by Middleton, wide open. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Powell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target. And Indiana shooting 47%, pretty solid. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter against KD.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
It's his first trip to the line. Green, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Porter drops them both. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Indiana leading. Down low, stolen by Durant. Tough 2 from Durant. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. A 32-point game for him in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
He's off on the second. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Now here's Murray. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Green kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Curry. Shoots from 8. Murray right side. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Horford, following the basket by Draymond Green. Outside Durant, just 4 to shoot. Back to Horford. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powell with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Horford dishes to McGee. The Bucks working the ball around. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Powell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For Murray. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now here's Murray. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Here's Porter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Outside, Horford. Outside Durant. A 3-ball. No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and it's Horford picking him up.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness, just a problem for defenders.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Curry. He's got 19. Pass to KD. And the Bucks miss again. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. Green kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Goes back up. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And the Bucks, they're shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Murray, no good.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Horford. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Murray, the pass to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Powell sets a screen for Porter. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Curry kicks to Horford. Back to Curry, looking to end the run. No good at the rim. And we've finished one half of basketball. Pacers lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on.
Ooh.
Are glasses like clothes? Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. The Nets. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Murray with it. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Powell. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Porter in at the 3.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Outside Porter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pacers leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Green. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. And again!
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. The free throw off from McGee. The Pacers shooting in this game 45%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Horford against Porter. For 3, Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. KD's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Outside Porter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, Jokic. It's over McGee, and they're able to recover. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 13-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Horford in the post. Porter's there. Now here's Durant, guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Durant kicks to Horford. Over Porter. The Pacers pull it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Monday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And Porter drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Green against Durant. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Curry's got 27 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Curry passes to Horford. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, Porter in position. Milwaukee with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry looking around. Pass to Durant. Now here's Murray. Curry kicks to Horford. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Launches it. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. And here is Green. He has 7. Stolen by McGee. KD against Gilgeous-Alexander. Using his length inside. Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Powell. Inside, here's Porter, and he banks in the layup. And 11 points for Michael Porter.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Porter against Horford. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Curry's got 32 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Here's McGee. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Green dishes to Porter. Good on the 3-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers on defense. Curry passes to Horford. Pass to KD. There's the 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Green against Murray. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray with the bounce pass. Curry outside. The Pacers pull it in. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. In the corner, Middleton with it. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Middleton's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Outside Durant from the arc. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 36.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Powell. Jokic with it. Three-pointer. And the Pacers another three.
Good big fella. Jokic wastes no time getting those 3 points back.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. Now Durant. Horford dishes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. The 10-footer. And the shot is long.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Jokic with a screen on KD. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fast break, Milwaukee. Outside Curry. Bucks passing it around. Pass to McGee. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
A different look for Milwaukee. Kelly Olynyk checked in for McGee. Robert Covington comes in for Al Horford. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Stephen Curry. Indiana also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Prince comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Powell. Here's McLaughlin after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Covington kicks to Durant. And again, the Bucks miss. Pacers leading by 7. Prince outside. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it down to Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Caldwell Pope with it. He's covered by Murray. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. KD, that's for 2. The Pacers pull it in. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to McLaughlin. Outside Covington. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
KD against Middleton. And Durant sends it back.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
Pass to Murray. 1:33 left to play in the third. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And so Murray nails both of them. There's 1:26 left in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Milwaukee. KD passes to Covington. Back to Durant. Pass to Craig. 6 on the shot clock, and the Bucks miss again. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers, leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. 34 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive, and he makes that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's McLaughlin, still without a basket. Durant for 3, sinks the triple.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Durant, and he's got 41. Fires, high post, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit, good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Robert Covington. Jamal Murray is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Tucker in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Murray, the pass to Curry. And he recovers it. Pass to Tucker. And Olynyk kicks it to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And here is Murray. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Timeout. And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Curry. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 35 in the game.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Middleton on the wing, guarded by Curry. Nurkic setting the pick for Middleton. Goes up at the stripe, and again it's Indiana converting.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Pass to Tucker. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry, good.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Now here's Curry, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Nurkic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, the defender draped all over Yusuf Nurkic. He never loses his concentration. What a finish.
Caldwell Pope against Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. And that'll be his third foul so far. Horford against Jokic. Horford the pass to Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jokic a screen. Middleton for three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Murray. Back to Curry. Takes the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Caldwell Pope with it. Outguarded by Murray. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Yusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Caldwell Pope against Murray. Here's Curry. And good! There's another.
And another monster performance in a career that's been chock full of them.
And he's closing in on the record for fourth most 40-point games all time. And they pick up two. Nurkic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. At the top of the key, Curry. Over Middleton. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jokic kicks to Nurkic. Back to Jokic. Pass to Middleton. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
Now here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. KD's got 46 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
Caldwell Pope finds Nurkic to the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Caldwell Pope against Murray. Right side Horford. Pass to Curry from deep. It's tipped. Durant raising up.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's KD. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Jokic inside, guarded by Horford, and it's Jokic missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Murray dishes to Horford. Outside, KD. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Nurkic. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic to the inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Horford against Jokic. Here's Curry with the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Middleton. Nurkic setting the pick for Middleton. Pass to Porter. Back to Middleton. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Horford. Jokic with it, now guarded by Murray. 11 feet away. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pacers with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton right side. Pass to Nurkic. Over Olynyk. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, JaVale McGee's checked in for Olynyk. Indiana also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Nurkic. Powell comes in for Chris Middleton. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Porter. Now here's Curry, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On defense, Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the basket by Horford.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And here is Powell after the 3-pointer from Al Horford. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Durant.
getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Powell against Curry. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got 48.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
It's Powell on the wing. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Horford. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
1:19 left in the game. Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession lead.
Here's Jokic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now Murray. Shoots over Powell. The shot by Curry, no good. Powell against Curry. Jokic kicks to Green. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Here's Durant. The shot will not fall. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Outside, Horford. And it's blocked.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
And so the Pacers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.